All right, let's try to look at as many little modeling tools as we can in this video. So I'm going to hit Shift A. Let's say make a new UV sphere. I believe this is the default number of segments and rings around this. Let me hit Z. I'm going to look at this in wireframe mode. In fact, let's go to just hit 1 for the front orthographic. Let's take this down a little bit. Let's go like 20 and maybe 10. Okay, so we're going to simplify this a little bit, which might make our job a bit easier here. Okay, so first thing we'll do, let me take hit Z off, turn wireframe off, but I'm going to hit tab over here so we can switch over here to edit mode. And I do realize that we're going through a lot of hotkeys. You know what? We'll do a few less, and we'll just pick on some of the stuff that's over here. One thing I'm going to do though is click this loop cut and slide it. Okay, so you'll notice that when I press that, okay, I get this little pink line over here. Now, if you're on the Mac, you can actually take 2 fingers and just kind of slide them down your trackpad. You have to do it a few times, okay? But then you'll notice that you get more of those pink lines over here, and then you kind of slide back upwards with 2 fingers, you get back to 1 again. And then if I just finally click, okay, it's going to actually, I still haven't kind of fully committed to where these cuts are going to be yet. I can now just take 1 finger and move up and down. But I've got 3 of them, and you'll see then if I click one more time, we've actually kind of committed these guys. You'll notice that when I deselect everything over here, I've got basically just more rings through here, right? And, you know, if you wanted, of course, you could I'm going to hit B and just select these ones and hit S to scale them up to show you, you know, potentially what could happen if you were manipulating them, right? So that is the loop cut, and there actually is a hotkey for it. You can hit Ctrl R. Okay, and you'll notice there's that little pink guy again. You can kind of pick where you want that to be on there. And again, there we go, slide it around. And speaking of sliding, let me get back over here. You can, let's go over here. Yep, we're already in edge select mode. You can slide, there it is, something along its, well here, it says slide edge along whatever it's already at. So let's take this one, for example, maybe a little bit easier to look at. See, sliding up and down along that face, right? So there you go. If we switch over here to our face mode, there we go. We could subdivide this. So you could hit subdivide, you could hit it again, it'll just keep subdividing that thing. You know, why not, right? You could also inset a face. Watch what happens here. So now I just clicked that. Now I'm going to just kind of slide my finger up and down the trackpad, and you'll notice it's going to make that bigger or smaller. Probably don't want it to be too extreme on either end. But then you've got this nice little, you know, extra face within a face, and you could pop that guy out like so. You know, do some cool, whatever that is. It's just cool, right? Hey, well, you know, you could hit E on it. This is a hotkey, we talked about it before, where you can just kind of, you know, make stuff grow out of there, extrude, right? And you know what? Are we at 3 minutes? We are at 3 minutes. Okay, I think that's enough for right now. So remember, the main hotkey that we talked about here, which was optional, was this loop cut. So if you want to hit Control R, that's how you get to that guy. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.